Hey, hey, お願いします。はい。な、はい。サイド、サイド。はい。Hit the shoulder. Circles, one way. Circles the other way. Hey, arms forward. Your arms going back. Lower your hips and get your core muscles and showman. Hey. And same thing, lower hips, engage core muscles, jaw comment. So, ready, again, lower hips, engage core muscles. Make sure that your hands are in front of your nose and your nose is aligned to your navel. Like, Aisaraki. Hey, hand tight. Ryoho. Benji. Yoko. Hey, ki, ko, ki, ko, thank you, ko, hey, it's up, it's up, forward, down. Hey, your knees, back, circles, one way, change, and sideways, one way, side the other way, side one way, side the other way, down, up, down, up, down, Open your toes. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. So. Ki. Ko. Coming up. Down. Ki. Ko. Up. Down. Dan. Ki. Ko. Up. Hey, hips. 8, 9, 10. Open your legs and lower it. I hear your low here once you are as long as you can. Just focus on your hips, rocking from side to side, from side to side, side to side. So, and then turning to one side. So, again, hips down, side to side, side to side, side to side. Turning the other side. Side to side, side to side, side to side. Hey, grabbing your toes, raising your hips, lowering your hips, raising your hips, lowering your hips. When you lower your hips, try to look up to the ceiling. Try to fix your posture a little bit. And hips up, hips down, hips up, hips down, hips up, and spine up, and circles. The other side. Hey, on your legs. Hey, lower one side, the other side. Toes up, and the other side. Hands in front. Change. Again, hands in front. Change. Again, hands in front. Lower your knees. And sitting. Change to the other side. In front. Lower your knees. Sitting. Hey, open your legs. Elbows out. Bring your legs in. Hands down. Hey, coming forward. And back. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Forward. Hips up. Down. Hips up. hips down, hips up, hips down, hips up, down, and back. Hey, so one side, and the other side, one side, the other side, one side, the other side, feet side to side. So, all right. So, let's do a few exercises that just basically want to cover from our upper body, core muscles, and lower body. So, the important thing, actually, the most important thing through the entire process is to have your core muscles engaged. You know, there are some specific core muscle to be a very specific core muscle exercise, but as much as you can remember to kind of engage your core muscles, especially sometimes especially when the action, there's a moment of rest in all exercises and there's a moment of action in all exercises, most of them except the isometric exercises. So anyway, so in the moment of action, try to engage your core muscles, okay, and have them always present to you. Okay, so we're going to start with upper level. We're going to go to core muscles and then lower level. I'm going to keep a count, but if you cannot keep up with the rhythm of my count, just do as many repetitions as you can in your own rhythm. And when I say change, just change to the next exercise. Okay, so back stretch, going forward, hips up, biking. I'll bring you next to everybody. We're going to do a shoulder push-up. So basically in that position, you're just going to go down to the ground, touch your head, and raise up. So just going down to the ground, touching your head, and coming up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So coming to a high plank position and sit together, engage your core muscles and eccentric push-ups. So slowly going down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. And again, control down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. And again, down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Stay in that position. And now knees to elbows. Engage core muscles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Now open your legs, go down in one forearm, put your hand out, and now rock forward and backwards with your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change side. Forearm down, arm out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And jumping in, deep squats. 1, 2, keep your head up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now knee down, leg up. One leg lunges, but with a control in the spot up if you can. So 1, hold, down. 2, hold, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, hold, engage core muscle. down, 9, down, 10, down, change sides, and 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10, down, and knees, and relax. So, each one side, the other side, side. So, let's do it again. Again, 2 exercises for upper body, shoulders, arms, especially in a way that we don't need the shoulders that much, as we know, we try to minimize our the use of shoulder girdle. However, strengthening your shoulders and having shoulder exercises improves the overall health of your shoulder when well balanced with mobility exercises. The problem of too much strengthening exercises is that sometimes the shoulders get a little bit stiff and then have to be improved with mobility exercises. But there is plenty of mobility exercises, hopefully, in our technique, in our practice, Shihonage, Ikkyo, Kaitenage, etc., who perform mobility options for the shoulder. So mobility maybe is not so much the problem. What is the problem is health, is the general, strengthening of, the muscles and joints at the shoulder level. So we have to pay attention a little bit on that. Eccentric push-ups, very important to have core muscles engagement and control on the upper body. And your core muscles exercises are pretty self-explanatory, especially the one we're doing at the moment with one hand down and one hand out, mimicking a little bit the holding of Ikkyo, where you have to engage your core muscles. And then your lower body exercises, which are the foundation of Tai Savaki. So that's why we have to give it a bit of time to all of them. All right, back again. Forward, hips up. Legs in a little bit. Open your hands a little bit. Widen your hands and heads touching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So roll your legs, plank position, slowly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Knees to elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Forearm down, open your legs, arm out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Then begin hip squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So knee down. One leg lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bench. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, and rest. Sure. All right. We got more time. We'll do another two, at least another two sets. That will be a reasonable work on your upper body, medium, and lower body. All right. Ushiro Kemi, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's keep working on the core muscles. This time 4 times with your legs not touching the ground. 1, keep your legs up. 2, legs up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And rest. All right, sideways roll or wiggly wagglies, full rolls. For the moment, just to wake up and warm up your body. 1, 2, 3, 4. The other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same exercise, but one time holding your legs, turning in the other direction. Your legs never touch the ground. Remember, the closer your legs are, the easier. The further away they are, the more difficult. The closer they are, easier. Further away, difficult. Okay? 1, hold. 2, hold. 3, hold. 4, hold. 5, hold. 6, hold. 7, hold. 8, hold. 9, hold. 10, hold. And Zeza. Next one, simple Kemi, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, same thing, but this time holding your legs at the end for 5 seconds, scissoring your legs. So you're going to do 1, hold, keep your legs, 1, 2, 3, etc. to 5, and then we're going to change on the other side. Okay, so 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, change. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, change. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, 1, 2, 3, 5. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, well done, rest. Hey, all right. So, Now let's move into some exercises where we change direction. This week we've been focusing a lot on multiple attackers with the idea of expanding, not changing, but expanding our focus from one place of the mat to another place of the mat, another place of the mat to another place of the mat. So Metsuke, the idea of focusing, but also linked with the idea of Zanshin, which, as Moreno Sensei says from Aikawa Shihan, wake up. Okay, which basically means wake up, wake up. Okay, expand your awareness, expand. So as opposed to just going 1, 2, there is 2. Okay, so we've done that in a number of ways this week. You just practice some basic exercises now that are going to help us to remember that. So first one, is that very basic Ikyogogi in 2 directions. Each knee, each knee. Okay, so very basic 2-direction change. Remember, for all the exercises that we do, try to use your spine, even if it's very slow. Okay, pivot, lower your hips, use your spine, and back again, as opposed to just using your arms. Okay, just keep using our arms, or use your spine. One side, use your spine, the other side. So lower your hips, use your spine. If you can, engage your core muscles, engage your core muscles. Okay, so Ikyogogi, 2 directions. So each knee, 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 sun, she. Floor. So Ikyogogi, 2 directions. Okay, so now just expand your awareness to 4 directions. So we're going to do 1, 2, left foot 3, and 4. So to do it harmoniously, please start with your left foot in front. Okay, so you want to start 1, pivots 2, move your left foot 3, and pivot 4. And then we're going to do it again. 1, 2, this time move your right foot 3, and 4. And then 2 rounds, and you end up where you start. Okay, so Ikyogogi in 4 directions. Okay, so do your technique properly, but try also to pay attention and focus. Okay, focus. What's there? What's there? What's here? What's here? And more important than just looking momentarily is try to keep that picture in your mind. Okay, so you're kind of creating a 360-degree panorama idea of what's in your room, in your mind, as opposed to knowing what's there, forgetting about it, picking attention what's there, forgetting about it, what's there, forgetting about it, what's there, forgetting about it, and then having to remember again. So every time you see, try to keep a picture of that in your mind as you expand your focus. Okay, 4 directions. Each knee, san, chi. 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 So, okay. So now, this time we'll do Ryoho Tenkan or Irimi Tenkan in 2 directions, each 1 direction, and knee, 2nd direction. So with Irimi Tenkan, which Ryoho Tenkan, the whole preparation, raise your arm, hips down, cut into your center using your spine. Hands up, cut down to your center, hips. Okay, remember the intention is to hinge from your hips, not to not to lean or curve your body necessarily, but to definitely use your, sometimes it's unavoidable. Sometimes we curve our body because of the power of the motion, but it's unavoidable. It's not really what we're after. What we're after is a little bit more a hinging motion, okay, that respects your posture, but uses your hip and your spine, as opposed to a turtling motion that kind of curl, rounds your shoulder and your back. Sometimes it happens because with the power of techniques, sometimes that occurs, but try to keep your shisei while using your hips and your spine, okay? So 2 directions, please. So, ich, knee, 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 set, she. Hey, so now ryoho tenkan in 4 directions. Okay, so going to be 1, going to be 2, it's going to be 3, and it's going to be 4. Okay, and if we do 4 times 4 correctly, you're going to end up in the same direction that you started, with the same foot that you started. Okay, so try to see if you don't have much time to look at me. So, but if you do this correctly, you do 4 times 4, and if you start with your left foot in front, facing that way, you're going to end up with your left foot in front, facing that way for the 4 rounds. If the direction is wrong or the foot is wrong, something went funny in the process of the technique. Okay, so Ryoho Tenkan 4 directions. Okay, all right, nice and slow to start. Ich, ni, san, shi, ich, ni, san, shi, ich, ni, san, shi, ich, ni, san, shi. Now the question is that it? Did you finish looking at the same direction with the same foot in front? If that was the case, then well done. Okay, you did your technique well. All right, let's do it one more time. Okay, and yeah, let's practice that capacity to change into those 4 directions. Hey, ich, ni, san, shi, ich, ni, san, shi, ich, ni, san, shi, ich, ni, san, shi. And again. Ich, ni, san, shi, ich, ni, san, shi, ich, ni, san, shi, ich, ni, san, shi. One more time. Ich, ni, san, shi, ich, ni, san, shi, ich, ni, san, shi, ich, ni, san, shi. Facing the same direction, good. Same foot, good. Okay, so if you did that and you maintain the same foot and the same direction, good. If not, just study it slowly, in your own time. Now, obviously, from 1 direction, okay, then comes 2 directions, then comes 4 directions, Okay. And then from then on, everything else expands. 8 directions, 16 directions, circular movement, etc. So that's why Shihonage, remember, is not so much a cut exactly in 4 directions. As exactly, or can I cut that way, that way, that way, or that way? Shihonage is a cut that moves in all directions. In all directions. So, the action is the motion of the arm, not in 4 directions, as in 1, 2, 3, 4, but the motion in all directions. Okay? So when you're able to travel to the 4 corners of the earth, you will have traveled the whole world. Okay? So that's more or less the idea with Shikanai. So so you start with 1 direction, the exercise don't perform well, and you move that into 2 directions, and whatever was in front, you maintain in your mind, and now what is behind, you maintain in your mind, and you have a 2-dimensional picture, and then you go 1 direction, 2 directions. Sometimes you can go in a triangular shape, 3 directions, and now you have 3 angles in your mind, and then 4 angles in your mind, and so on, until your focus expands to cover as much as possible from the area that you are practicing with. Also, Ikyogogi and Ryokotenkan are good in a sense because they practice the 2 basic footworks. There is one more footwork that we practice, which is stepping back and absorb tension. Which it's okay. It's just a feeling, but the footwork is very basic, as I say many times. There's only really 4 types of motions. You either step, or you slide, and there's a couple of slide forms, but still a slide. Okay, you pivot and you turn. Now there are degrees on that. You can pivot 90 degrees in the same way that you can turn 90 degrees. You can pivot 180 degrees in the same way that you can turn 180 degrees, but it's still a pivot and still a turn. So the basic set of motions that we use are really only 4: slidings, slides and steps, pivots and turns. Okay, in terms of moving your feet, your hips and spine is different, but that's move. So when you practice these 2 basic exercises, Ikyogogi, for example, you slide, pivot, and change. You slide, down, pivot, slide, down, pivot, slide, down. So you pivot 2 basic motions, and when you practice Ryokotenkan, you practice the other 2: stepping and turning, stepping and turning, stepping and turning. So if your body is very familiar with those 4 ways of moving, stepping, sliding, pivoting, and turning, then you don't have to think about your footwork when you are trying to practice in multiple directions. You can focus on your focus, on your intention and the quality of your techniques, etc. But your footwork is more or less familiar. Okay, so practice those 2 movements as much as possible, because it's very important to internalize that type of footwork for our distinction. Ready? Hey, arigatou gozaimashita. Thank you very much.